statement that everyone is using, right? It all centers around this between Donald Trump, Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger. Trump stated, "I just want to find 11,780 votes. Which one is more than which is one more than we have because we won the state." Now, here's the thing. Did he believe that he won the state? If so, all bullshit. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
If he believed that he won the state. Now, maybe you don't like Donald Trump. Do you believe it's possible that he won the state? Do you believe that Donald Trump believed he won the state? I can tell you this. Maybe I'll be hauled into court for saying this. We've had Rudy Giuliani on the show. We've had Donald Trump Jr. on the show. We've had many people. They all 100% believed that there were illicit tactics at work. Just to be clear, 100%.
There's no doubt.
They never once told us, like, yeah, we're going to raise a bunch of money on this.
Right.
They were all livid. The margin of victory in Georgia was 0.23%, about 11,779 votes.
Right. So the context that you gave really matters because Donald Trump was not doing what they say. Hey, go out and find me votes. Go out and change these so that I can win. He clearly thought there are way more votes out there for me than I'm even asking for. All we have to do is find 11,780 illegal votes, and I win the state. That's what he was saying.
Right.
He's not asking him to go do something illegal at all, and they're trying to frame it like he is.
Right. So let me go through. Do we have the clip of us on election night? Because I don't see it there in the map. No? Okay.
No.
Let me know if they find it. So let me give you some examples here of the irregularities just in Georgia, right? They occurred all across the country. Okay, you're used to 100
irregularities.
You're used to a six-figure voting dump in the biggest county in Michigan when the precincts get boarded up with Bristol board and styrofoam and paper mache.
So you can't
come in at a 99% margin for Joe Biden. Well, how did that happen? Those are the mail-in votes. Yeah. So 99.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can we get a double check on that?
99% of people with homes vote for Joe Biden.
Everything that guy just says bullshit.
That's fair.
Georgia again. Could Donald Trump have believed that these were not all legitimate? Well, remember we were told that there was a burst pipe, right? It was delaying the vote counting in Fulton County. This is overlay 6, B6. So we were told that, and on election night, hopefully, I don't know if the control room can find this, but it's a 12-hour stream, so it was a little bit difficult. We reported on that because it was coming in.
We have the original clip of the CBS News report showing the pipe burst. Do you want to play that?
That's not the let's show the original CBS clip. But we were live 12 hours. That's the beauty of this being a live show. Nothing up our sleeve, right? We have the YouTube dump button. We don't have a 5-minute delay. We during the election night said, they stopped counting the votes.
Yeah.
And so we told you, I guess they're not going to count Georgia here tonight because there was a pipe that burst. So we'll wait until tomorrow. That's what we were told. Now we know that it was irrefutably a lie. But here's what happened at that moment in time. This is from CBS.
Downtown Atlanta is State Farm Arena where the Atlanta Hawks play. They are tabulating the absentee ballots of Fulton County, Georgia's most populous county. A water pipe has broken inside the arena. They had counted 86,000 absentee ballots. We don't know how many more they have yet to tabulate, but all the tabulation of the ballots has now stopped.
Huge margin.
We're told by election officials they may not finish tabulating those votes for a day or two.
They may not finish them for a day or two.
Right. Then you come to find out that no pipe ever broke. And then they tried to memory hold this stuff and say, well, we never said that a pipe. What are you talking about?
It may take a day or two because of a pipe. Hey, guess how I know that government is inefficient? So then surveillance video was released of, now I want to be very clear here, not suitcases. Pelican cases. Yeah. Because the way they memory hold it was some people said suitcases, when in fact, rather than a pipe being burst and people, they stopped tabulating, they did continue tabulating votes and they did pull cases out from under tables. Everything you were told was a lie, but you didn't say the magic word, Pelican case. And the video was released. Here's the place where they stopped counting votes at this point in time because of a burst pipe.
There's no audio to this.
No audio on this.
Yeah.
People listening on the audio, first off, go and watch it at Rumble. But look, they're pulling these Pelican cases, whatever you want to call them, Tupperware. Someone made a run to the container store. They're pulling them out from underneath the tables, and they are counting them. There is no burst pipe.
Yeah, this is at 11 p.m., by the way, after they had sent everybody home, I believe, at 10 o'clock. And the reasoning was, well, we needed to keep counting through the night to make sure that we got this done. Okay, why did you send everybody home?
Yeah. So some workers were being told to stop counting when there was an election supervisor said go home for the night. But then the Secretary of State's office called, right, and told Fulton County to keep counting.
Yeah.
And there were firsthand reports, by the way, sworn affidavits of fake ballots and of ballot shredding. Now, you can say, yeah, but those weren't verified. Well, who's going to verify them? That's the issue. That's the witch hunt. Hey, I saw a bunch of fake ballots. Well, I didn't see them. Yeah, but I'm telling you that they were there, so you should investigate it. I didn't see them. Well, can you check? Can you check?
Oh, you know what? Did I show you our vote shredder over here?
Yes.
Why do you even have one of those?
Right.
What is if there is a problem with a ballot, don't you keep it to have evidence that there was a problem with this ballot so you can say no, there was a problem. We have a vote shredder?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
We need a vote splinter.
I don't think we don't need that.
I don't even have a shredder at my house.
I have one here. It's very fun.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Only
Maybe
because
get one. Maybe that was it. Maybe they're gonna have some fun.
people-
You know.
Every now and then I
Shred
play a
stuff.
game of chicken with Ray. I never wear ties, but I put on a necktie and I put it in and it just goes, stop.
See what happens.
That's fun. Dangerous.
So now also recently revealed Raffensperger documents information. He was aware of the Dominion voting machine vulnerabilities, but ran with the machines. Anyway.
So was everybody, by the way. Up
Yeah,
until,
by the way, just to be clear about that, there is a documentary, I don't know if it's still on HBO, called Kill Chain.
Yep.
The entire documentary, I think it's called Kill Chain.
It
right?
is.
Yeah, it's called Kill Chain. The man was talking about Georgia, and he hacked those voting machines, the very same voting machines used in this election. Now, he was trying to prove that Stacey Abrams won and that there was election interference. The entire documentary focuses on Dominion voting and how easily they can be compromised. And then you have this guy, Raffensperger, who knew that and used them anyway. Okay? So basically, when you're looking at asking for vote totals under questionable machines, right, under questionable circumstances, with a tiny margin of victory, 0.23% saying, look, the machines may not work, the pipe didn't burst, these votes were counted, there was a chain of custody that was broken. Donald Trump has been indicted. For that. Keep in mind, Stacey Abrams still hasn't fully conceded the election.
She's still fighting the good fight.
Yes.
She won't let it go.
So it's
Oh
just
my gosh, it's
where's
so
the
desperate.
indictment? Where's the indictment on her? She gets a walk on the CW network?
Well, I mean, her and Hillary Clinton both were challenging the legitimacy of elections. And by the way, why they went a little over the top. The safest and most secure election in
Yeah,
history.
I know.
How do you know
that's,
that?
That's how it's that's
I
why
don't
love
even
that
know.
question.
But everybody went with that. Like, we all know that this is the safest and most secure election in history. And you just heard that. Like, you could play the clips from everybody saying it across media. And I'm like, does that mean every other election wasn't safe and secure? Because this is the safest.
No,
and
these are
most
safer
secure.
and more secure.
If I walked into a restaurant and they were like, "This is the cleanest, safest, most edible food you'll ever have,"
Yes.
I'm walking the hell out of there.
It's like a world's best coffee sign in the window, and I'm like, that's a lie.
Yeah.
You can't possibly know that. Look, really quickly, there's a reason for all of this. We have there's a tweet that I saw that actually had a timeline on it. That was.
I want to bring this up, and then it looks like Josh had gold in his mind.
He
so I
did?
want you to, but
Okay.
you go, and then Josh.
Okay,
Hold
so
that thought,
see if
Josh.
you can pull it up. So there was a timeline to all the indictments and why they were happening when they were happening. And the most recent thing is the DOJ and the whistleblower stuff just came out like a couple of days ago. And now we get the fourth Trump indictment. The previous one, I think, was when Devin Archer testified. We had an indictment. Hunter Biden's case. He had the sweetheart deal. We had an indictment right after that. Like every one of these has that coincidence.
It's almost like it mirrors, when we launched Mug Club. Remember, and then when we were coming
weird
back
when
and
the
announcing
attacks-
Alex Jones, and it's like,
Yes.
all of a sudden,
they
it's just a whirlwind.
They just try to distract you from doing your job. Oh, by the way, just a little bit of news that broke, I think, about 15 minutes before we came on the air. Hunter Biden's lead attorney has said, "I want the hell out of here." He went to a federal judge and said, "Take me off of this case."
Yeah.
Not kidding. Hunter Biden's lead attorney. That's not a good look when your head attorney leaves.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, it's never very good. Not a good look,
Wow.
especially if you're on attorney like 2, 3, and 4, which
Well,
happens.
he'll be very quickly on attorney.
Were you about to
5
say
or
something,
6.
Josh? And then,
No, I forgot. But
oh no! I said hold.